Holy moly. Oh man, it's very tough to ride this. Shit. So hello friends, my name is Speeds. Welcome all to my channel. And if you have noticed, today I am riding a Royal Enfield Bullet. This is one such wonderful piece of a machine, and you can just figure this out with a cult following. But there is one thing I would like to talk. Okay, first of all, a disclaimer: I'm not against Royal Enfield, and I don't hate this machine for any reason. This is, as I told, this is just a wonderful piece of machine, a wonderful piece of engineering. At the same time, it has some flaws. So what I want to say is, I was riding a KTM till yesterday, and you know how light that machine is. That is also yet another piece of good engineering. So when immediately switching to a Royal Enfield from a KTM, all of a sudden, the first few things which I found to be tough in this, maybe because I'm not used to this machine. I have ridden Royal Enfield, even I have ridden the old model which has a brake on the left side and the gear on the right side. When I suddenly switched from KTM to Royal Enfield, I found it very tough to, maneuver the traffic. I'll get used to it in a couple of days. I'm pretty much sure about it. However, the very first day is a bit tough. The engine is heavy, yes, and okay, the machine is heavy. It's very difficult to maneuver, and one thing which I am pretty much concerned about is the vibrations. So if I'm going in 60 plus or 70, 80, the mirrors vibrate like anything, and I'm pretty much not able to, I'm pretty much blind for the rear view. So yeah, I have these two mirrors, but however, it does not help me in any way. I'm absolutely blind in that case for the rear view. But if you're on a free road, you just want to laze around like 60s, this is absolutely phenomenal machine. That doesn't make this machine that doesn't make this bad for a highway tourer or a city ride, but it's all about how you are able to manage it. That's what I feel, at least. And even in heavy traffic, when I was riding a KTM, maneuvering over the busy traffic, it was just a piece of cake for me. But this is, it's not easy to turn all of a sudden. You may lose the balance, and there are quite a few issues with respect to that. Again, I'm telling the perspective when you're switching to Royal Enfield from a KTM all of a sudden. No, I'm no way against this bike. But again, the instrument cluster is, that is something which they really need some rework, because the current instrument cluster which is having is crap. I would say that it's crap, yes. They have a voltage amp meter and an analog speedometer. That's it. And the vibrations, even I can feel it in the lower RPMs as well, like 3000. I mean, not even 3000, 2000 I believe it would be around, but bearable. And the bike is pretty much the bike is actually really good when you ride to a place like this, when you have a half road, no road, or slash. Yes, the bike performs well, but if it is stuck, it is stuck. But otherwise, yeah, you know, if it is stuck means if a bike is stuck in the slush means yes, whichever bike it is, you're stuck there. But the Royal Enfield has a upper hand when it compared to the torque it provides with respect to the power. I think the torque is around 43 Nm. Yeah. Good, I got the brakes, man. How do you put neutral, man? There's no way I can put neutral. Finally, neutral. Okay, so this is evening. I just came out of work. So the previous footage was like I was going to work. So now it has become a little more easier to maneuver. So yes, as I said before, like since I switched immediately to Enfield or Bullet. By the way, this is standard, so I can call it Bullet. So the original Bullet, So what I was saying is now I could feel a little more okay to maneuver the bike, because in the morning it was like a first ride after I was riding KTM continuously for a very long time. So yeah, so this makes much more sense. I mean, much more easier. I think the only issue is the vibration and the top speed. If the Royal Enfield can do something about these two, then yes, I will love this bike. As of now, I don't hate it. And the one more thing which I have noticed is, in a particular gear, there is a threshold, or there is a speed with which that gear can cover, or that there's a speed with which that gear can reach. So if you try to accelerate beyond that, the bike won't get speed. Rather, it just stays at that threshold speed which is defined for that particular gear, and it will simply make noise. I don't know whether that's a negative side or I don't know. Anyways, I'm not here to discuss all the negatives of this bike. I'm just saying my thoughts. What did I feel when I changed suddenly from KTM to Royal Enfield? That's all. Corners and all is pretty okay, man. Pretty decent. Unless and until you are a Rosie and you need to do a hard corners, it's pretty decent. And this machine is not built for a cornering, so that's well and fine. Nice, nice, nice. I enjoyed those. That was my short video on how I felt like when I switched to a Bullet 500 from a KTM all of a sudden. So I just thought of letting you guys know my thoughts on the same. So that is why I made the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my vlog, and If you guys enjoyed watching my vlog, I request you to show some love by clicking the thumbs up button, and also please let me know your thoughts of this video on the comment section below. So until next time, take care, bye bye, ride safe. That was nice.